All right, it's my first lesson day. I'm here with my friend Jen, and we have the place to ourselves with our excellent instructor. Check this out. I'm here at Deep Eddy today, and Barton Springs is closed. Well, actually it was open at 5, but there's no way I was getting up at 5 this morning. That really wiped me out yesterday. Today I just wanted to let you all know that, the book is out, Sleeping Bees, which you can get at sleepingbees.com. We have made the choice to lay off of advertising and promoting it for a little while just because of everything that's going on. The protests, which are so important, and I was thinking about how when the lockdown happened, it seemed like, wow, our timing was amazing. This is a book about the importance of doing nothing, making time to do nothing, and the idea was that a lot of people suddenly had a lot of time on their hands, and this made some people uncomfortable, like they felt like they had to be doing stuff. So the book turned out to be this, hopefully this active service, like it's okay to do nothing, take your time. And then when George Floyd was murdered, and the idea of doing nothing changed suddenly, like I think it would seem disrespectful to be like, hey, everybody do nothing. So we'll pick back up with putting up memes and telling you more about the book soon, hopefully. But in the meantime, as I was driving over here this morning from the ranch, I was listening to How to Be an Anti-Racist by Ibram X. Kendi. It's a really, really good book. And, when we interviewed people for Sleeping Bees, Why Doing Nothing Matters, a lot of people define doing nothing as reading. And you're never really doing nothing, right? We talk about that in the book. But I think for a lot of people, when they think of doing nothing, it's when they're not doing stuff that they're pressed to do, like work, chores, things that feel like I have to do them. So suddenly you have this time, I call it like dessert time, me with the air quotes, and then you get to do what you really want to do. So it's not necessarily doing nothing. And along those lines, at the risk of sounding self-promotional, which is not my intent, I would say that while it's really, really important to be actively doing things now to fight racism and change policy, I do think it's okay and important to make time every day to slow it down and find a little space. And if you want for those two things to overlap, you can do what I'm doing, which is I'm taking my so-called nothing time and I'm using it to listen to books about racism, watch documentaries about racism, try to educate myself and to be a better person. And then the last thing I'll say this morning is, this place is really special to me. Actually, Barton Springs is the most special, but it was only last summer that I started visiting the pools every single day. And I made that part of my ritual and my routine. And in doing so, I taught myself that I could carve out time every single day to do nothing, or to make time to do things that I didn't feel required or pressed to do. And that's a really, really great habit that I've gotten into. During the quarantine, I tried to keep up with it, and then things started getting a little hairy in my head recently. And now it's only my second day back at the water, and it already feels different. I'm falling back into that feeling of, I want to do this every day. I want to take time to think and to not think and to be and to work on myself so that I can so that hopefully I can be a better human on the planet. So hope y'all are having a great day, and I hope that you get to some water real soon.
Hey y'all, thanks a lot for tuning in. I hope you'll like and subscribe to my channel. And if you like this episode, I hope that you'll copy this link, share it with a friend, paint it on a wall, put it on your social media. That'd be great. Thanks a million. Take it easy.